So in that chapter till now we have studied about herbs, shrubs, trees, climbers, creepers, and also we have studied about the function of the stem of plant. Now
STEM.
we'll move forward today. Now I'm going to present my screen in between. No one will start presenting and produce any type of chaos over here. So this is all we have already studied. Last time we had studied about the function of the stem. That is, the function of stem is to transport the water and mineral.
Transfer the
Yeah.
mineral
Aishi, I'm not
and
asking. I'm just telling you, okay? So you just have to listen whenever I ask any student any question, only then they will give the answer. So the function of the stem is to transfer the water and mineral from which have been absorbed by the roots to all the other parts of the plant. That is the leaves, the branches, the flowers, and the other parts, the fruits also. So the activity which I had given you was based on that function of the stem. That is, the stem can conduct the color, whatever you have added in the beaker, it could conduct that color to the part of the plant, to any part of the plant. It can be the leaves, it can be the flower, but the color will be visible more clearly in the flowers in comparison that to that of the leaves. That's why I had told you to do the experiment more on the flower, not on the leaf. Okay. So this is a hint for the students who have still not performed the activity. Now today we are going to study about another part of the plant which is really very important. So that part of the plant is the leaf. Okay. So the leaves of the plants are responsible for performing two essential functions for the plant survival and growth. Now, what are those two functions which the leaves are responsible for and what they are important for? Those two functions are transpiration and photosynthesis. These are the two functions which are very important, uh, which are performed by the leaves. So, without leaves, the these performance, these functions cannot be performed, and the plant cannot grow as well as it cannot survive. Now, first of all, we are going to study about the first function of the leaves, that is transpiration. Now you know very well what an evaporation process is. In evaporation, what happens is that the water gets converted into water vapor when it comes in contact with heat or more temperature. If the sun is present uh, near the water, then it will get converted into water vapor very easily. But if sun is not present, still there is some amount of heat in the room or any other area. You can see it. You can observe this daily in your life. Whenever we do the mopping means pocha lagana. Whenever mopping is performed, you can see even when the sun is not present there, even when we have turned off the fan, still the water gets evaporated very quickly. Why? Because some amount of heat is present in that room at that time also. Even though the sun is not present, the wind is not present, but some amount of heat is always present over there, which is sufficient to convert that little amount of water into water vapor into the environment. So in the same way, the similar type of process is taking place in the leaves also. In leaves, what happens? The extra water which is the residual water, the extra water gets converted into water vapor, and it just um, moves away from the leaves. Now you know that water is very important for the photosynthesis process. Okay, so what how can you define transpiration? So transpiration is the process through which plants release the excess amount of water. Now what is excess? Excess means extra amount of water in the air. Now when the water travels via the stem to the leaves, you know that very well, that the water is traveling from the roots upward, and stem is the part of the plant which is performing this function of conducting the water from roots to other parts of the plant. Now when this water reaches the leaves, leaves are also the parts of the plant which need water for a lot of purposes, for example to make the food. So when the leaves prepares the food, थोड़ा बहुत पानी तो food बनाने के लिए use हो जाता है, but some amount of water is still present over there. The residual, the extra amount of water is present over there. Now that extra amount of water will get evaporated in the environment, as we had studied in case of evaporation. Now this goes into the environment and gets converted into the water vapor. Now why transpiration process is important? If transpiration doesn't happen, what will happen? Would it affect the plant? So yes, this, as we have already discussed, that this is one of the important functions of leaves. So it is obvious that this must be important for the survival also. So what happens in the absence of transpiration? जब transpiration नहीं होगा, what will happen? The temperature of the leaves becomes unregulated. You know very well, when we have sweating, when we feel warm, when we feel hot, our body starts sweating. तो अगर हमारी बॉडी स्वेटिंग करना नहीं स्टार्ट करेगी, तो सारा जो भी पॉइजनस मटेरियल है, वेस्ट मटेरियल है, वो हमारी बॉडी के अंदर ही रह जाएगा. You know this very well. So the same is the case with plants. Plants के लिए भी टेम्परेचर का रेगुलेट होना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, बिकॉज दे ऑल्सो फील हीट. अब वो दिन भर दे आर ऑल डे दे आर standing under the sun, so they must also be feeling heat. So in that way, transpiration is important for them because it helps the plants to cool down. It helps the plant to cool down. And now what is the meaning of cool down? Cooling down means to regulate the temperature of the plants. Okay. So for the regulation of the temperature of plants, the cooling down is very important for the plants. So that cooling down is done by what process? By transpiration. Now what will happen if transpiration doesn't occur? Then the temperature of the leaf becomes unregulated, which may lead to the eventual death of the plant. Eventually means at the end. At the end, after some time, the plant will die because no transpiration is taking place. So that is why transpiration is one of the important functions of the leaf, which is important for its growth and survival. Now we can observe transpiration. Now there is another activity which you have to perform, and for this I'll give you the time of until next week. कल आपको ये लीव स्टेम वाली एक्टिविटी कल तक सबमिट करनी है, and until next week, that is next Wednesday, you have to perform this activity also. One more activity is coming up which is related to the function of leaves, and especially for to study the process of transpiration. Transpiration की process को आप कैसे study कर सकते हैं? How can you observe transpiration? Now what you have to do, you have to enclose a leafy part of a plant. आपको एक किसी भी प्लांट के कुछ लीव्स को लेना है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल 4 or 5 लीव्स यू हैव टू टेक. आपको तोड़नी नहीं है, यू डोंट हैव टू प्लग द लीव्स, जस्ट वहां पे कुछ ना कुछ लीव्स होंगे उस प्लांट में. आफ्टर दैट व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, यू हैव टू कवर दैट दोज लीव्स विद द हेल्प ऑफ अ पॉलिथीन बैग. पॉलिथीन बैग आई गेस सबके वहां कुछ होंगी थोड़ी बहुत. So you have to cover those leaves with the help of those polythene bags. And you know that that plant is already in the sun. वो plant sun के अंदर होना चाहिए. It should not be indoor plant. वो indoor plant नहीं होना चाहिए. It should be outdoor plant which we have kept in the sun. And after a while, कुछ देर बाद आप क्या देखोगे? We see tiny droplets of water on inside of polythene bags. कुछ टाइम बाद आप देखोगे कि वहां पे पॉलीथीन बैग के अंदर छोटी छोटी वाटर ड्रॉपलेट्स गैदर हो गई हैं. So why did it happen? This happened because the water has evaporated by the leaves. Now leaves में you know छोटे छोटे pores होते हैं. Those are called stomata. Okay. These stomata are responsible for the exchange of gases in the leaves. In stomata से exchange of gases भी होता है, as well as they are helpful for the process of transpiration also. And these tiny droplets of water prove that leaves are performing the process of transpiration. So you can perform this activity very easily. Let me show you this. I have already done this. So I'm going to show you this. Okay, can you see that a plant has been taken by me over here? यहाँ पे मैंने एक plant लिया है. So after this, what did I do?
Ma'am, your voice is cutting.
Is it coming now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I have taken a plant. You can see over here. So after this, what did I do? I gathered some of the leaves of the plant. मैंने थोड़े बहुत leaves को पकड़ा. And after that, I covered that in the polythene. Polythene मैंने उसके बाहर से polythene को wrap कर दिया and I tied the polythene very tightly ताकि थोड़ा सा भी space ना हो for the air to pass. And after a while, what did I observe? थोड़ी देर बाद मैंने देखा that in the polythene I could see small water droplets. Okay, so just wait, let me zoom it in.
Ma'am, your screen is not visible.
Yeah, I know. So right now, during this call, I cannot zoom it in. Yeah, it's zooming it in. So after this class, I'll just make a video on this. But after zooming it in, you can see the small water droplets present inside of the polythene. So what does it show? It shows the process of transpiration. Okay, so this activity is very easy to perform. For this, you don't have to wait for 1 or 2 hours. It is just a matter of half an hour. Under half an hour, you will be able to observe those tiny water droplets inside that polythene, which have been taken out by the plant. So this is your next activity. Is it coming now? Himanshu Gupta? Himanshu?
Ma'am, after completing our activity, we have to submit in Google Classroom.
Yeah, as you did earlier. जैसे आपने पहले किया था वैसे ही आपको दोबारा Google Classroom पे सबमिट करनी है. So yes, this is this is one first function of the leaf, which is very important for the growth. Himanshu, it is clear. Just check your network connections. Now we are going to study the next function of the plant, which is very important for the survival. Okay, first of all, let us see this diagram of transpiration. So what is happening? First of all, from the soil, these stems are taking up the water. Okay. Is it coming now?
No, ma'am.
Is it?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, your voice is not clear. Yes.
Beta, just check your network connection. It should be clear. And if you are not still not getting the voice clearly, then I will send you the whoever is not getting my voice clearly, I will send the link of this explanation video to them. Just text me after this class. Yeah, just text me after this class, whoever is not able to understand. So what is happening in transpiration? That the water is taken up by with the help of stem, and after that the water is reaching the leaves. And after reaching the leaves, some of the water is being used for photosynthesis process, and the extra water, the extra excess water is being evaporated in the form of water vapor. And this is what we call transpiration. This is the process of transpiration. Now the next process we have, which is performed by the leaves, is the photosynthesis. Next process is photosynthesis. Now what is photosynthesis? You have studied this far before. पहले भी आप बहुत बार पढ़ चुके हो in EVS as well as in GK. EVS plus GK, you have studied this photosynthesis process multiple times. So what happens in photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is the process of preparation of food by the plants by using carbon dioxide and chlorophyll and sunlight. Okay, carbon dioxide, water, chlorophyll and sunlight. These are the important things which are very important for the formation of food in plants, and that process is called photosynthesis. So photosynthesis occurs in the presence of sun. Sun is very important for the process of photosynthesis. And one more thing is very important for the process of photosynthesis, and that is the green colored pigment present in the leaves, and that is called chlorophyll. That is called chlorophyll, which is the green colored pigment which is present in the leaves. Leaves में एक green color का pigment होता है, तो that is called what? Chlorophyll. Himanshu Gupta, stop chatting in the chat box. I should not get any emoji message in your chat box. Naman, is my voice coming now?
मैम वो गलती से कटी थी मैम, हम पहले से जुड़े हुए हैं.
Is my voice coming or not?
Ma'am, it is cutting in between.
Okay, I guess there must be a network issue, because if other students are able to listen, then everyone should be able to listen. So just check the Arush Papno is saying voice is not clear. Just tell me in the chat box the students who are getting the voice properly, who are able to listen to the voice properly. Shrishti Chauhan is getting my voice clearly. Aryan, Drishti, Ishika, everyone is getting the voice clearly. Just 3 or 4 students are not getting the voice because they must be able, they must be having some network issue. Okay, so just check that out. Yes, just check the voice network issues. So what happens? These processes are these things that is. Aishi, where have we discussed the petiole till now? Have we discussed the petiole?
Ma'am, it is.
It is written where?
Ma'am, in the book.
But we have not reached over there ना. Right now we are discussing photosynthesis. तो पहले एक टॉपिक खत्म होगा तभी तो हम दूसरे टॉपिक पे पहुंचेंगे, right? So we were discussing photosynthesis. Now plants also release oxygen in this process. You know that very well. During the process of photosynthesis, plants take carbon dioxide and give out oxygen. This thing is very important. That is why plants are called the providers of oxygen, because they are providing the oxygen to us. This is happening at the daytime only. You must remember this also, that the process of photosynthesis is happening only at the daytime because sunlight is present only at daytime. It's not present at night. So you should remember this thing also. At night, plants are breathing just like we do. They are taking in oxygen for breathing and giving out carbon dioxide just as we do. जैसे कि हम लोग करते हैं. They are also giving out the carbon dioxide and taking in oxygen for the process of breathing in the night time. At night time only this respiration occurs. But at the daytime, both respiration and photosynthesis, both the processes are happening. So what will happen in the absence of photosynthesis? In the absence of photosynthesis, the plant is unable to utilize the water and minerals to prepare food for its nourishment, and gradually it will die. You know that food is, as the food is important for every one of us, it is important for plants also. So if the plants are not getting the food properly, so eventually they will die. Okay. Next, in order to see if leaves, now there is a third activity. Since this activity requires some things which you have to purchase from the market, so we will not be performing this activity. We just have to understand this activity. So what this activity is about? Now, you know that after the process of photosynthesis, plants are preparing food. Okay, plants are preparing food. So now, Shaurya, just turn your mic off. So after the plant takes in the food, after it utilizes the food, the extra amount of food is left over there. जैसे कि हम लोगों के साथ होता है, when we take in the carbohydrates for taking the energy, to convert that in the energy, from carbohydrates we get the energy, and जो extra amount of energy होती है, that gets converted into the glucose or fatty acids. So those fatty acids are responsible to give us the energy when we are not eating anything. जब हम लोग कुछ नहीं खाते हैं तो fatty acids से हमें क्या मिलती है? Energy मिलती है. So in the same way, the extra amount of energy or food which plants have, it gets converted into starch. In the case of plants, we call it starch. As in our case, we call it the fatty acid. In case of plants, we call it starch. So starch is the extra amount of food which is made by the plants. The residual amount of food which they can use later on. बाद में जब उनके लिए food की कमी हो जाएगी तब plants उस starch को use करेंगे to get the energy. Now how can we observe if a leaf have starch or not? अगर किसी leaf में starch present है या नहीं है, how can we observe that? हम इसको कैसे पता लगा सकते हैं? We can do this by performing an activity. Now in this activity what we have to do? First of all, we have to take a beaker. In that beaker, we have put some amount of water. And after that, in that water, we have put a leaf. हमने कोई भी एक green colored leaf ली. Yes, the leaf should be only green colored. ठीक है? It should be of green color. Only then we'll be able to perform this activity. After that, we turned on the split lamp. Split lamp means this lamp contains a liquid which helps the fire to extinguish. So we'll turn on the split lamp and the water will start boiling. इस beaker में जो water रखा होगा वो boil करना start हो जाएगा, and as soon as this water starts boiling, we will just take out the leaf. हम लोग इस leaf को इस beaker से बाहर निकाल लेंगे and we will put this in a test tube. हम लोग क्या करेंगे? We'll just put that leaf which we have taken out from the boiling water. We will transfer it into a test tube. Now what we have done? In the test tube we have taken ethanol. Ethanol is an alcohol. ठीक है? Ethanol एक type का alcohol होता है and we have put in the test tube this ethanol. Now we'll put this test tube in that same beaker. उसी same beaker में उस test tube को डाल देंगे. Still the water is boiling. अभी भी वो पानी boil कर रहा है. And because of the water boiling, this ethanol inside the test tube is also boiling. ठीक है? ये इथेनॉल भी टेस्ट ट्यूब के अंदर बॉईल करना स्टार्ट कर देता है. Now what happens after the ethanol starts boiling? Why are we boiling the ethanol? Because by boiling the ethanol, this leaf will lose its color. ये leaf अपना color lose कर लेगी. ये leaf में से color इसका चला जाएगा. And after this, when this leaf loses its color, what, Himanshu? Himanshu, what are you saying?
And we have also do this.
No. The students who are writing in the chat box H2O energy and blah blah blah, they don't have to write anything over there. Stop writing the things over there in the chat box. No one will write anything over there. And Himanshu, we don't have to perform this activity. We just have to understand it. हमें सिर्फ इस activity को समझना है for now. Later on, maybe we'll be when the school reopens or in the higher classes, we'll do this activity. But right now, you just have to understand this. Now, after this, what did we do? When we boiled the leaf in ethanol, that leaf lost its color. उस leaf का color चला गया. That is, it lost the chlorophyll. Chlorophyll उसका चला गया. And the ethanol will also become green colored. Ethanol green color का क्यों हो जाएगा? Because
can we make a video of this?
Yes, you can get the video. Shaurya Singer, why have you started presenting? Yes, you will. You can get the video of this. The students who want the video of this will message me personally. I'll not send the video on the group. So what will happen? That ethanol, after the boiling, ethanol will also get green color because that green color of the leaf is now mixed in ethanol. Now after this, what will we do? We will put that leaf which has lost its color. उस leaf ने अपना color lose कर लिया है. Now it's no more green in color. It's no more green in color, and we have put that in a petri dish. The equipment which you can see over here, this is called petri dish. Okay, उस petri dish के ऊपर हम उस leaf को रखेंगे, and after that we will put some amount of iodine solution in that leaf. कुछ amount of जब हम इसे iodine solution डालेंगे, so that leaf will give violet color. That leaf will give violet color. Why? Because starch plus iodine gives violet color. Only starch plus iodine gives violet color. And if in this leaf also, when we are adding iodine in it and it is giving violet color, it means starch is also present over there. So this confirms the presence of starch in that leaf. Okay. So this activity, I hope everyone must have understood. How can we perform the activity to confirm if any leaf is having the starch or not? Now, for today, we have understood this much only. If anyone is having any kind of doubt, they can ask right now.
Ma'am, today you will send the activity in the classroom app.
Yes, today only I'll make the video and understanding the video which you could understand.